doesn't go together. Yeah. And talk about the trade I took this week. It turned up to be a winning trade, but I ended up blowing my account, which is very funny, you know. So without wasting much time, let's start. Let me clear this chart off. So wait, let me remove drawing. So here is the chart on the daily time frame. So when you check from here, see that price can mitigate this breaker. Mitigate this breaker here. So after mitigating this breaker, cause the break of structure here. This is the break of structure. Very clear. So let me zoom in. So once the break of structure happened, it left an imbalance here. That's an FEG. So I marked out my FEG on the daily time frame here. Push it here. So here's the daily time frame FEG. So let me know my daily FEG. So this is the daily FEG. So when you look at here, see that this is a liquidity. This is a liquidity. So our normal liquidity XXX. So liquidity, this is also an order block because it had an imbalance here and it pushed price up. So it's an order block. So price came back to the order block here, closed the imbalance, then mitigated order block, bought up a bit, but wasn't able to clear out this liquidity. So price came down to this daily FEG, mitigated the FEG, then closed the FEG, mitigated the breaker block here. So upon seeing that, let me send this chart back. Forgive me for a second. Send back. So upon seeing this, I went down to the 4-hour time frame. So let me go back to the 4-hour time frame. So this is the 4-hour time frame. So when you check the 4-hour, there is a failed swing. A failed swing on the 4-hour time frame. So I will name it failed swing. So upon seeing this, I wasted no much time. I was just looking at my chart left and right, left and right. So here with this failed swing, it's a failed swing because this other block was supposed to push price down, but failed. It failed to create a break of structure to the downside. So it's considered as a failed swing. So price bought up, respected this supply level here, then it finally broke through. From breaking through, I saw this 4-hour FEG here. So I marked it out. Waited for price to clear this engineered liquidity here. The 4-hour time frame. So price came back originally because gold like to fill imbalances. So price came down, cleared all this engineered liquidity, then mitigated filled the fair value gap. So with this, I went straight to the 2-hour time frame. It's a top-down analysis, so I'm doing it from the underground, you know, from daily, 4-hour, 2-hour, then to our main entry. You know. So this is the 4-hour time frame. So 4-hour here, 2-hour 2. You see a failed swing here. Yeah, because that it is aligning. You see everything aligns because this is a failed swing because here, this came here, broke structure here, went up, retraced here, broke structure here, then came here. So it was supposed to break structure to the downside, but it failed. We ended here, then rather broke to the upside. So this is where we look because it's a failed swing. When you look at it, you see an inverted head and shoulder pattern. That's here. There's the shoulder here, then the head. So let me clear this one out. So that's the failed swing. You see the failed swing, I immediately went down to the 15 minutes time frame. Sorry, it's a lot of pips though. So yeah, on the 15 minutes time frame, everything was really messed up here. Everything was closed. So I saw opportunity to enter here. This FEG, this breaker block, and an FEG here. So marked it out here, down here, down here. This is also an order block here. This one. So clear liquidity here. If you look clearly, you see that clear this liquidity with a wick. With a wick. So it's an order block, but I use this breaker block, then it's FEG. So price came back, mitigated the breaker block, filled the fair value gap. So I entered here, 50% of the FEG, then placed stop loss, few pips below here, because there's an imbalance there. Price might wanna go fill it. So yeah, like this. Close the few pips below here. So price came back, mitigated my entry, then started buying up. So I was targeted all-time high. So but I went to 2-hour time frame, target the next draw on liquidity on the 2-hour time frame, because we started from daily to 4-hour to the 2-hour. So the draw on liquidity was here. That was my first TP there. Then sure, played out very nice. Got a few pips there. That's all being the same. I did had this trade, but I ended up blowing my account. Yeah, I made a wrong decision. I went against my bias the next day. So this is the trade I took. Was I think Monday. Yeah, Monday. Once the market opens, I caught this trade. Very nice and neat. So very nice and neat. So that's it for the guys. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.
So that's it, guys. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support us in creating more videos like this. Thank you for watching.